Have you ever been considering what the challenges are and decide that no matter what you do, literally no matter what you do, because of who you are and potentially what you look like, it's just not going to happen for you? I'm just wondering if that has been anyone else's um, thought process, if that's happened to you in your career journey, because I know it's happened to me. And it's happened to me, not just frankly related to my career, but just in general. I mean, because there was a time in my life that, I looked in the mirror and didn't see any value. And it was that thought process, that negative self talk that I had when I looked in the mirror and personally told myself there is no value. And then unfortunately, that was, um, I don't know if I'm going to use the word validated because it really wasn't the case, but it was told to me by others. So in my mind, it became a validation, right? In my mind, it became that validation. And therefore, I took that negative self talk of what I saw in the mirror throughout my career. So, I'm just wondering if anybody else has done the same thing. Clearly I'm not the fairest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, not the fairest of them all. Clearly I'm not, because if I was, then I wouldn't be having the challenges I'm having, right? I wouldn't be continuing to be in this spiral downward. I would not be overlooked on a regular basis. Um, I would be, instead of overlooked, I would be, included in, you know, the opportunities, the list of candidates that are being considered. I would be considered in that. So I just wanted to come on tonight, in this live and share with you, if just the thing to my mind recently, because I know that that's a regular challenge of other people. And I wanted to impress upon you the power that you have in the words that you use. And that if you allow those negative self talk to become um, the end all be all, especially, it's enough that we get it from others, but especially when we say it to ourselves, that it can clearly be one of those landmines, one of those road, really not just necessarily a roadblock, but a landmine for sure in our career journey. So, I titled this live tonight, and I know I don't always come on Wednesdays, but this was important to me to share this thought when it came about. If for some reason you are resonating or connecting to what I titled this, mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm clearly not the fairest, or obviously not the fairest of them all. If for some reason this is resonating for you, I'd ask you to take a second thought, to pause for a minute and to realize that it does not, or frankly, it's not that it does not have to be you, it's not you. It's not you. That that's just a bunch of stuff that has some foundation, that's rooted in nothing that will benefit you long term. And it's going to be extremely important for you to find out what the root of that is and to address it so that it's no longer a roadblock, or more importantly, a landmine in your career. So take it from me, somebody who had this issue for years early on in the career, that you need to do the work, the mindset shift, the really peeling back and digging into the details and getting to a point where when you do look in the mirror, it is that you see the fairest of them all, basically. And recognizing and leaning in to your total value. And it's when you can do that, then everything shifts and you can leverage that and springboard your career. Have a great rest of your day.